Good day, everybody. I'm excited to be sharing with you some information today about other benefits that are impactful to your day when it comes to changing around your diet. Many people only focus on one dimension of change when it comes to changing around their diet, and that is they only look specifically for weight loss. And what I want to do, and what I do when I'm working with my clients, is that we always like to highlight all of the positive changes that come from changing around your diet, because it's more than just weight loss. You see, because I'm becoming more of a proponent of changing around food, not just for weight loss, but for so that you can have a better impact in your day. And what I've started to notice is that people who just focus on weight loss long term are continuous yo-yo dieters, because the connection to the why they're doing it isn't strong enough for them to be able to resist eating bad food every day for 30 to 60 days. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to share with you some information about some other benefits to why you would want to change your diet and how you would want to do that long term, why you would want to make those changes long term, because these changes, when you actually feel them and are able to benefit from them on a daily basis, are the reasons to why you're able to stay long term on your diet changes, because it's more than just weight loss. So I've had the opportunity to work with many people, and I've come up with some lists of some positive benefits around changing your food, and I want to share them with you today. So let's get right into it. The first thing that we hear from all of our clients when they start to change around their diet or change around their intake of food is that they improve their energy levels throughout the day. So the best way for you to be able to mark this for yourself is look at your day through the 4 time zones. So I ask clients, how do you feel between 6 and 10 in the morning, 10 and 2 in the afternoon, 2 to 6 p.m., and then 6 to 10. I ask them to rate whether they're high, medium, or low. Most of the time, we'll get all different types of ratings throughout the day. So what we do notice is that after we install a better eating system, within 30 days, they come back and say that their energy levels have increased and they are more consistent throughout the day. So when you're able to learn how to eat for yourself, you're gonna have the opportunity to improve your energy levels throughout the day, which in my opinion is the root of healing long term, because the more energy you have, the better you're gonna be able to prepare more good food. You're gonna have the opportunity to get more physically active. And 3, most importantly, you're gonna have the energy to fight off your cravings. So when we're starting to look at some of the benefits of changing around your food items and creating a better structure, generally the first thing we hear from all of our clients is that their energy levels improve, okay? So that's the first thing. Number 2 is that they all tell us that their friends tell them that they look younger. So I always tell people, when someone says to me, oh, Harry, you look like you lost weight, I say, is that a compliment or is that a good thing or a bad thing? But no matter what anybody says, that we always will love feeling when someone says, hey, you look younger than the last time I saw you. Yes, when you have the opportunity to eat the right amount of nutrients for your body and you have the opportunity to take out some of the inflammation, which is a form of stress, you will look younger. So a benefit to changing around your eating systems is actually that you will look younger, not just lose weight, because this way you have the opportunity that you may not look like you lost any weight and you may not have lost any weight, but everybody comes to you and says, wow, you look so much better. So that's one of the other benefits that a lot of our clients tell us. Their skin looks better, giving them the want to eat better long term. Number 3 is that they improve their performance in the gym. So one of the best markers that we try to tell people to look for when they're changing their diet is we say, okay, how is your strength in the gym? So remember, we've data tracked this before they started eating. We asked them, how is their strength? How is their performance in the gym? How is their endurance? And how is their recovery? And what we asked them to rate it by is, are they consistent or are they inconsistent? Generally, after 30 days, again, 30 days, that's all it takes, guys, is 30 days of eating better food, learning the right structure. They all come back and say their performance was better in the gym. They were able to increase their weights. They were able to improve their endurance, keeping up with the new weights that they're using or the new volume they're able to push, and their recovery was better. They say that they were able to wake up the next morning and not feel as sore, considering they just broke some personal records in the gym. So that's another huge benefit to eating better is that you can actually achieve more results in the gym, which actually is another form of motivation to why you want to eat better. And what that does, it's another installment for you to say to yourself, hey, this is impacting my day, so now I'm going to have the opportunity to want to do this long term, because now we're starting to get into, hey, I have more energy, I look younger, I'm performing better in the gym. Okay, now it's becoming more than just a diet, it's becoming more of, this is the way I want to live. Okay, number 4 habits that people tell us they feel better is that their pants feel looser. Okay, so remember, weight is one indicator of success. In fact, I actually think that the weight scale is actually a predictor, a long term could be an indicator of not having success, because here's what we see clients do. They revolve their life around the weight scale. Now, I don't want to get into the whole thing about why you should use the weight scale, but here's just a quick note that you should know, is that when you use the weight scale, it's only one indicator of success. But when you start to put on your pants and you feel like they're looser, well, that's a better indicator long term, because what we do know is that when you're able to reduce your body fat levels, you're now improving your chance against fighting against disease. We know that it's going to help lower inflammation inside the body, right? Because now you're holding less water retention. We know that you're going to improve energy levels, because body fat, not weight, body fat will affect your energy levels throughout the day. Because if you ever have the opportunity to talk to a police officer, most of them carry about 27 pounds of kit. And so if you walked around, and I've done it, where I've done a whole day where I took my body fat and I walked around my whole day with a weighted vest, I was exhausted by 2 o'clock. I went and did my groceries, I went to the gym, I wore a weighted vest the whole day, and wow, was I ever tired. So by reducing your body fat in inches around your waist and making sure that your pants fit looser, well, that's a great feeling for you long term, because that's what's going to want you to stay eating this way, because now you can go buy some new clothes, some new pants, and they fit better, they feel better. When you go to sit down and go get your shoes, you're not going to be like, oh, there's my gut. You're going to be able to feel like, wow, I can actually move better, feel better, because my clothes are starting to fit me. And there's nothing worse than the feeling of having to go buy bigger pants. And I can remember one of the Instagram posts that we created once was, it's cheaper to hire a nutritionist than it is to buy a whole new wardrobe. So your pants feeling looser is a great side effect for this, because it's a motivator beyond the weight scale, because the weight scale can lie to you. And now with the surplus of all these athletes or CrossFit athletes coming in with, even we see in our office, girls are coming in with more muscle, they're weighing more, but their body fat is less and their pants are getting smaller. So indicator of why you want to eat better food long term is because you're able to reduce body fat, which helps you buy smaller pants. Okay. Number 5 is that we also get clients telling us that they can handle more life volume. So the 2 major complaints that we get from all of our clients is, we all say, Harry, time is always an issue, and currency is always an issue, money. So when we start to work with our clients and install eating systems, within 30, 60, 70 days, a lot of clients will say, you know what, I don't really notice a difference in my energy levels yet. But then when we have the opportunity to discuss with them what's happening in their life, here are some of the things that they tell us. Work has been busier than it's ever been. I'm drinking less coffee in a day. I got stronger in the gym. You know what? I was really busy with my family. And I said, and energy levels, did they go up and down, or did they stay the same? They stayed the same, and they were a little bit more consistent. That's a very positive. You see, because when you're eating food, it's going to help you handle more life volume. And as we know, right, we know that everybody has an increased life volume that we're just trying to keep up. And so what we do notice is that when people are starting to eat better food and reduce their dietary stress, they have the opportunity to have more mental clarity, better mood, and they're able to handle and achieve more goals, meaning that they're able to achieve the results that they're looking for in their day by changing around their food. Now that's going to go beyond weight loss, because now you're crushing all of your goals outside of the gym or outside of the scale. You're actually getting stuff done to be a better parent or a better mom or a better dad or a better employee, a better husband, a better wife. It all comes down to the fact that you have the opportunity to be able to eat better food by reducing your stress, giving you the opportunity to increase your body's ability to handle more life volume. And then lastly is that a lot of clients will tell us that their digestive system did improve. Okay? And when we're walking around and we don't know whether we're going to have 6 bowel movements in a day, or whether we're going to have gas, or whether we're going to have bloating, or we're going to be feeling constipated, these are other symptoms of what clients have told us, that they say, you know what, I feel so much better when I'm eating better food because my digestive system feels better and I don't feel like I have to run around or hide or have a stomach ache throughout the day, which gives me the opportunity to feel more comfortable in my food. It makes me feel more comfortable in my body, it makes me feel more comfortable in my clothes, and I'm able to achieve more in the day because I'm not feeling uncomfortable in my own skin because of my digestive system. Okay? So these are the 6 things that people have told us and given us feedback on how their body improved by changing their dietary intake. So what we want to really help you understand is that weight loss is a great indicator when it comes for one goal. But when you're able to understand that what your body's potential of achieving comes together full circle, you know what the byproduct is if all of these things come together, you will achieve weight loss long term. And what I hope for all of you is that you're able to see food, how many of my clients have had the opportunity to do, and now they look at food and say, that isn't even worth eating because I feel so much better eating the way that I do because I'm too busy, I'm accomplishing all my goals, and I feel like a Ferrari at all times. I don't want to eat that bad food because it's just not worth it and I can't keep up with my day as it is. That, for me, long term would be my goal for you, because when you have the opportunity to eat for you and you can achieve all of these other goals and stabilize your foundation of why you want to eat food, then I can assure you that weight loss long term will come and your body composition changes will come, because that is what is the byproduct of all of these areas being improved. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions or issues, let us know. Be happy to DM us here, and I'll be hitting you up with some more information later on. Have a great day.